It's time once again for a sponsored segment on First at 4 we call Medical Monday. On most Mondays, I talk to one of our sponsors from the medical community about the services that they provide. My guest today on Medical Monday is Dr. Michael McCracken from McCracken Family Chiropractic. Dr. Mike, it's good to see you again, buddy.
Always good to be here. Thanks for having me.
How's the weight loss program going?
It's going so good. I was walking out the door. We had a new participant. She just closed out her first week. She's been on the program 1 week, and she's a diabetic. She's lost 10 pounds. And so she just left, fist bump. I said, do you want to go on the show? I almost brought her with me because, we're going to talk migraines today and shift gears a little bit. But we're going to go back to this weight loss. Certainly, it's been a big hit.
It seems to be really popular, and people like it.
They love it because they're not just losing weight. It's changing their life.
All right, super. And you sent us some video that you'd like for the folks at home to take a look at, too, if we can just go ahead and roll that.
35 pounds on Dr. Michael's weight loss plan. I went from a size 18 to a size 10. I feel better than I have in years. My family even tells me that I look better than I have in years. I lost this in 45 days.
I've lost 40.6 pounds on the Dr. Michael's weight loss program. It's so easy and simple.
And I've lost over 32 pounds on that portion of the diet. I had actually lost 11 pounds prior to that. I actually started out, this belt I couldn't even wear because I could only get it into the first notch, and I'm now in the 5th notch. But I was never hungry.
Would you recommend this for people who want to lose weight?
Oh, absolutely.
Very good. Thank you.
And this is a very easy plan to be on. I'm not hungry. And thank you, Dr. Mike. And my weight, I lost 31 pounds. I've gone from a size 22 in jeans down to 16. Thank you, Dr. Mike.
I'm Glenn Wilson. I lost 24 pounds in 26 days with Dr. McCracken's diet.
I've been on the Dr. McCracken weight loss diet for 1 solid week, and I lost 16.4 pounds. I've been on Dr. Michael's weight loss for 2 weeks. I've lost 26.4 pounds, and I've lost 36.4 pounds in 3 weeks. Thank you, Dr. McCracken.
I lost 23 pounds.
And how long did it take you to lose that amount of weight?
Let's see, about a month. I lost 28 pounds.
And I've also lost 30 pounds.
To take a look real quick. Now that is you. How long ago is that you? And how much weight have you lost? Last summer. Wow. And look at you now. How much weight have you lost?
I've lost 40 pounds in 10 weeks.
I lost 40 pounds in a month.
I am no longer having to take my diabetes medication, and I bought 3 new pair of pants, size 14, and I bought 3 new ones for size 8.
And how did you do this?
Dr. Michael's diet.
There you are. Lots of satisfied customers that you have there, Dr. Mike. Now you mentioned diabetes right at the top whenever we started talking. Tell us more about that.
This is completely safe for diabetics. As you saw, that she's just one of many who's actually become, they don't have to take their medication anymore. I went and did some statistics, some study off the American Diabetes Association this morning. There was 25.8 million of cases of diabetes diagnosed last year. That doesn't mean, there could be someone sitting here watching the show who doesn't even know it. So that's only the people that we know have it, 25.8 million or plus. And then I looked at the cost. Type 1 diabetes costs about $15,000 for a patient. And then type 2 will cost $10,000. So if you even have a good, let's say you have an 80-20 split with your insurance, you do the math, that's still $2,000 a year. Our program's much less than that. Our program's, she got off of those medications in 2 months. And so she saved herself in the course of a year, not only being diabetic anymore. As we know, diabetes can make you go blind, can make you go deaf. It can also cause amputation of your lower extremities. You're talking quality of life for these people, and it's just amazing what we're seeing happen when they're losing the weight, but the right way. And we're watching them every step of the way. I'm 100% supervising them. They check in weekly. They're walking out, fist pumping out the door, excited that they're losing the weight. So, don't be a statistic. And if they are already diabetic, then, what does that mean to you in the future to not have to take insulin shots, to not have to pay those co-pays? Or what if you don't have insurance, $10,000 out of pocket? There's people out there without insurance right now who are paying this.
Wow.
What are they going to do down the road? They're going to go broke.
All right. And you've got one final thought for our viewers, right?
Yeah, we have a free class tomorrow night at my office at 6 o'clock. There's very limited seating. I think we had about 8 slots left. It's free. I'm going to tell you how the program works, explain it in great detail, how you do it, the cost of it. That's the big thing. How much it costs. It's cheaper than any other program on the market, but we will give all those details. If they'll call the office now, the first 8 people we've got availability for.
All right, super. Thanks much, Dr. Mike. Good seeing you again. If our sponsor sparked your interest today, then you can give them a call. Down at McCracken Family Chiropractic, the number's 205-345-5035. Don't forget about Dr. Mike's special weight loss website. That is skinnymeupdrmike.com, or you can find out more about it online at McCrackenFamilyChiropractic.com.